Hi there, and welcome back to the Roundtable. I'm your host, Steven. I'm here with
Geo.
Out of the Theater Review. This time we went to go see Joker, Folie à Deux. This is directed by Todd Phillips. It stars Joaquin Phoenix, Lady Gaga, Zazie Beetz, and Brendan Gleeson. This is the highly anticipated sequel to The Joker, which grossed over $1 billion. I think it was about 2 years ago. It's a surprise hit for DC and showed an alternate version of The Joker that we have not seen before. Kind of reminded me of a very gritty Martin Scorsese film, the first one. This one is coming in more of a musical. So they do flip it on its head, causing the folie. You want to go first or shall I
No,
go
you're
first?
going. I told
All
you.
right, so here we go. I'm going to say I love the first one. I thought it was a very interesting take on the character. A lot more realistic, a lot more grittier, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. This one, I'm gonna have to say, totally bored out of my mind. I dozed off a couple of times. I thought the musical numbers didn't match what they were trying to convey with that scene. I just thought they sang because Lady Gaga's in it, so she's got to sing. I did not like any part of this movie except maybe the ending, which I'm not going to give away, is a very interesting twist. I like that part. I think Joaquin Phoenix does great portraying this flawed character, this lonely person who has developed this alter ego. Very well done, but the choices they've made for this film made this a very, very difficult watch. I do not recommend this movie. I would not go see this again. I'm never going to look at it again. This was a hard watch for me. I thought it felt like a 6-hour miniseries, and I never want to go through this again. How about you?
Okay, so far, Rotten Tomato 33, people viewing 30%. Damn, do I agree with them 100%. Okay, the first one he loved, right? I wasn't crazy about it at all. I find it was so stupid because look at this way, okay? The Joker is supposed to be like flipping a coin, the opposite of Batman, right? Batman's pure good person. It's not lawful and everything, and the Joker is supposed to be the evil one, corrupted, but the intelligent. They challenge each other. Now, Joker 1 and this one, Le Folie en Deux, okay? He's still stupid. I don't see him being a crime lord. I don't see him, and I think it goes, but it's a different world and everything. They should have done easily, okay? This part of the Joker from 1 and 2 of the 50s, Al Capone era, with the penguin in there. Because you know, there's like, once he sent me these videos, okay, on the YouTube, and was the Avengers, Star Wars, and it's called Justice League. If they were done in the 50s and 60s, all CGI, right? One of them is called Warden, and then one's called Green Day, but DY. Then one's called Stinch, and then one's called Co-Star. And if you go see it, the CGI is amazing. Some of them are amazing and everything. To me, the Joker should have been done like this one completely in the 50s. With mental disabled people like losing it, all that. So because in the 60s or 70s, you have the Batman that was on a TV series. So it doesn't interrupt the superhero kind of version. So they can make it more realistic and more whatever. Now, back to the movie. The singing. Holy crap. You know what it looks like? Is to me, what is it? It's like 2 hours, give or take, of Lady Gaga's previews of all the videos she's gonna do for the Joker, La Folie à Deux, and you can see just the videos. So that movie wasn't just videos of her singing in the Joker thing, you know, like, but you don't see, you know, that's how it feels. There's like Lady Gaga, she doesn't just sing to act because she's an amazing actress. Okay, I seen her the show the horror American Horror Story. She's a great actress. So why she's singing, it's not their fault. It's the director, the writer, whatever it is. I don't get it. It like I was dozing off certain times. There was certain part there were too much dialogue, too much time. Yes, the remote control. How many things I would then fast forward? That movie for me would be like 30 minutes, not even if you're lucky. So I think it takes Arkham Asylum. Then the makeup doesn't make sense. Sometimes with the makeup, he puts makeup in it. There's so much stupidity in that crappy thing. The fire. You know, there's like because what happened, Lady Gaga starts a fire in the piano, okay, and there's guards and everybody. Nobody knows because they're watching the movie, and this fire ends up being like a humongous fires. It's like, how blind are you guys? You don't smell it. You don't see the heat coming from behind it. It's just a lot of things doesn't make sense. DC now, they shot themselves both foot right now with this movie. I mean, they're gonna be damaged for life right now. Like, I don't see, to them to recover, they have to scrap their old way of thinking. Forget about getting elite actors, actresses, big stars, and everything. Get writers who know how to write a bloody good movie and make them like me and Steven, we were driving home, we won't talk about the movie. So we went around it, we go, okay, we end up talking about the Transformer, the latest one, the Transformer 1. And there's no humans in there, so there's no like, oh my god, you're a robot and everything, no stupidity that the human has to make jokes or to try to act tough or macho, whatever. It was just analyzing on the dialogue, the way they talk, and the jokes and why Bumblebee is the way he is and this and that, and it was amazing. And these are CGI or cartoon, how you prefer it. Then you have these real people movies, they suck. Yeah, I'm getting frustrated because this thing, seriously, like Cheapo Night, is because you have to see it because I'm a true person of the comic book world. But don't spend more than $8 because you're gonna regret it big time. So that's it. That's my opinion. I believe it's like to me, it's like I was willing to fall asleep, but I stood awake for you guys to give me my opinions through the whole thing. And really, it's a disaster over disaster. And the ending, when he was saying was a certain part, I'm not gonna say it, ruined thing. But this person, I thought he would unbutton his shirt and mark like a 1 or 5 or whatever, and I forgot what this guy's name was. He's one of Batman's main villain. He's a psychopath who marks on his chest, always 5, and everybody he kills, he marks. You know, that guy. That's what I would have done. He would have opened it and boom. You know, Harvey Dent. He was in there too, and he was damaged on his face, but the realistic kind of sense. So I like what they're doing, but it should have been in the 50s, this thing. Completely the 50s, away from when Batman started in comic books and got popular on TV and all this kind of thing. I know Batman's older than that, but I'm saying Batman got popular from the 60s TV shows. What's his name? Is it West?
Adam West.
Adam West. Thank you, Steven. Yeah, Adam West. They should have went in that era. In the 50s. Would have been perfect, more realistic and everything. But besides that, a complete disaster. I mean, DC, I think now they're going to get discouraged big time with doing superhero movies. While Marvel's the opposite because of Deadpool and Wolverine. They're not high. Well, like as Steven's remark, he says, he wanted to buy Deadpool Wolverine. Now they're all skyrocketing the price because everybody wants Marvel stuff.
Yeah.
So now they're getting cocky. Now let's switch to get cocky smart and not get cocky stupid like DC World. So that's enough talking. So that's it. Not more than $8.
So if you liked the first one, I don't think you will like this one. If you didn't like the first one, you may get a kick because it's really different. It throws this whole thing again on its head of what the Joker should be and what the Harley Quinn Joker dynamic should have be. But I didn't like it. I don't recommend it. Wait for streaming. Do yourself a favor and stay out of the theater with this one, okay?
Spend the least as possible.
Yeah, I would walk away. I don't like this. This is a big FU to the Joker fans, to the DC fans. I thought they really didn't. They did really poor choices in the execution of this movie.
This movie example could have been, if it was emphasized on the ventriloquist with Scarface, I think the dummy was called, then I understand.
Yeah.
You know, the Arkham, the Asylum, and all this kind of thing. The mental ones. But not the Joker. The Joker is crazy smart. Not crazy stupid.
No, it's crazy
and
smart.
This one here, he looks damaged beyond this belief. The laugh, it's like, I say, shut up, you're stupid. He doesn't know how to defend himself, doesn't know how to talk, he doesn't know nothing. He's just, and like, in there, Harley Quinn, which is Lady Gaga, of course, she plays with him like a fiddler. He becomes more Joker because of her. So to me, it's like, is this really the Joker? Which comic book Joker? I've read a couple of them, okay? Not all, like all of them. I've never seen a Joker that's stupid. or that insecure imbecile as he is. Because don't forget, he's a little toothpick and he's full of confidence. He's too like he goes to mafia leaders. He doesn't give a fig newt to who you are. He goes, I'm better than you right now. But this one here doesn't stand a chance. Like I said, $8 if you're desperate to go see it, but it's overpriced.
All right, so pass this along to anybody who wants to go see Joker Folie à Deux. Perhaps this will give him a little bit of insight or some value. Hit the like button and subscribe. This is Steven, the real Folie à Deux, telling you stay away, run away, and don't go see this movie. See you guys.
Ciao.